Welcome back to Channel C1. I'm Michael Jamal.
And this is Cam King.
Today we're watching Andor episode 9. Nobody's listening.
Nobody.
We love this show so much. And my new favorite character is Dedra Miro. She's just so interesting. And then to see from her perspective, like, you know, how she's just trying to do her job and, you know, whatnot.
It's fantastic.
But then to see her as basically like the villain in Bix's life. So It's like, damn.
I'll be honest, we're going to keep this intro short because I really want to see this. But if you're watching this, we're very close to 1,000 subscribers. And we don't normally put the plug in at the beginning. We usually wait to the end. But if you could and you enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and tell us about them things.
In the comments, yeah. Let us know what you want us to watch next.
Or hit in my DM.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it.
Yeah. Pain in my heart.
6 years.
6 years? That's crazy. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. This is the action.
Yeah, I feel like they gotta break out. I feel like they're gonna take a big step.
Get the plan.
A big step.
They're gonna get like a plan or something
towards breaking out.
I feel like something's gonna go wrong or something, and they'll probably like take advantage of an opportunity. Or because how the fuck you break out of that place? How you flying out? Because that shit was like,
you definitely gotta steal those shoes.
Yeah,
I'd steal a pair of those shoes.
It looked like they didn't have a lot of weapons, like guns, so it might make that easy. Hi, mommy.
We have Dr. Gorst.
It was a creepy little smile because it was like super excited, but it wasn't like one of those fake smiles.
Right.
You're going to tell me absolutely everything you know about the buyer.
You seem to enjoy this.
Oh, she is.
Of every single piece of stolen Imperial equipment you've passed along.
She wants that shit back.
I don't know the buyer.
Really?
Really?
The very worst thing you can do right now is bore me.
Oh my gosh.
You're not gonna believe me anyway, are you?
No.
Oh, damn.
You know the drill.
Yeah. Play him. 41 days. I would get so nervous that someone would fuck up.
We've had some early trials that were a bit chaotic.
Oh my god, he is excited.
He likes it.
Mad scientist right there.
Yeah. The fact that he's the evil of the show.
There's a sentient species there, quite unusual.
Dies on these nuts.
They created such a stir that the local commanders were granted
He seems like he could be manipulated.
He could be manipulated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
sound.
Oh no.
Choral.
This is torture.
He's definitely a nerd, so she could probably appeal to his desire to explain things.
Believe of primarily children, which has its own.
Oh lord. Those don't look like Dre Beats headphones.
Doesn't take long.
I don't want them.
What?
Let me know when you're willing to cooperate.
Shit, I'd be like, I'm right, I'm now. Let's just go ahead. Just no, don't even worry. Don't even worry. I'll save you the trouble and time. Ooh, that was very nice suspense. Oh my god. Oh my god. What an interesting way to go. Like, we don't hear the sound, but we just see it just focus all on her reaction.
He already got something planned? What is that? He already been chipping away at it.
The elevator's not wide. Nothing that moves can fry you.
Nothing that moves can fry.
Huh.
Answer to me.
Interesting. Andor is very smart.
Yeah. He's
Very
observant.
quickly, very analytical.
Yeah.
God, yeah, this is rough.
So they're just playing children screaming?
It's probably very agonizing sound, but
Yeah.
like, this has a unique sound.
Yeah.
Oh man, she's
They're doing a good job cutting back and forth between these.
they're gonna kill him.
What, the old man?
Yeah, maybe they kill him because they're trying to escape through the elevator, so they need a new guy. Maybe they kill him. I don't know. That's probably a very crazy theory.
Make sure they know who's in charge.
As you wish.
Who are you?
This is one of those shows that will definitely benefit from rewatches.
Yeah.
There's certain things you don't even notice the first time around.
They called from the residence. Your cousin, she's arrived.
Cousin. Her cousin.
Look at that. I feel like if I knew more about Star Wars lore.
I don't know.
What are they saying? I think it's level 2.
Level 2. What'd they do?
He's right here.
I'm fine.
He about to die.
Right.
Something.
He's gonna die on his own, it seems. They're not gonna kill him.
What do you think's happening?
He is on edge.
Yeah.
Calm down!
Something's really wrong on 2.
It's ironic because he's telling everybody to calm down.
Yeah.
But he's not He's not calm.
And you're panicking about something.
You're panicking.
Activating floors without
God
warning.
damn.
Yo.
This is getting, something happened.
Interesting, because there's probably other groups that are planning the same shit that they're trying to plan. Or
Possibly.
something similar.
Have an opinion? We'll see if he lets.
So that's her cousin.
Oh, come
Bill.
on. God damn. What?
That's her cousin. No, but what's it? Cinta hinted at it. Because they were like, who? She was like, who are you? To Cinta. And Cinta was like, oh, I'm just a rich girl running away.
There's a lot to see.
Do they even know?
That each of them is both in the same thing?
Yeah.
Seriously, Bill, what does he have you doing?
Okay, so
But he doesn't know what she did.
I'll take that as a no.
You only got 21 days left. 31 days or something.
he's
At that mouth if it was any longer.
he's manipulating him.
217.
Oh, 200%.
Good luck to you.
That
Damn, they don't even get blankets.
They're so confident. They're so confident that that floor is creating a prison within their own mind. So they
Yeah.
don't even think like, why would they think to escape?
Yeah.
Like they're so confident because they have this like this power with that floor. They're like, psh.
I have to agree with Andor.
Safe house operated by a rebel cell associated with Maya Pei.
I don't know who that is.
Andor came back.
Perhaps they communicate.
If they are, we'll know. We're on.
She's fucking good, bro. She's like,
That-
by
it's
damn
like-
time you put me in this
it's like-
position.
she's the villain in a way, but she's one of my favorite. Not even just like my favorite villain. Like I actually want her to win in this.
It's like that Thanos feeling.
Yeah,
almost.
like I want her to win a little bit. Oh, there's their leader.
Yeah, they were making trouble.
Another shift. So
You know shit's about to go down.
keep our heads down until we know what's going on.
That woke him up.
Yes, it did.
Because now he's like, I might not make it to the 217. He's got 217 days left, but he's like, I might die before then.
Yeah.
So maybe I do need to break out.
Yeah.
Because you seen that sweat on his... Ooh,
Yeah,
they had that
boy.
little sweat coming down.
And even though he was mostly composed this entire time, and he fucking assaulted the dude.
Right.
For the smart ass comment.
He's stressed out.
You've been in my private box. I have ways.
My private box. You read my diary, Mom.
Do a job. I press a uniform.
She presses your uniform.
And what do I reap? What is the return on my investment?
Ain't she supposed to do it because you love him?
Son, a tenant, a stranger.
A shadow
Damn.
of a son.
Anna, what if I'd let your neglect drive me insane? Imagine.
His neglect, I think you need to reevaluate how good of a parent you are.
Imagine,
He is.
under the weight of your neglect.
He was hoping.
Imagine I cracked him and it wasn't.
He purposely slurped it like that.
I've been promoted.
Oh.
I knew they'd recognize me. Uncle Harlow will be so pleased.
She's so fun. But she's smart, though. I think she says too.
What if he was lying?
He knew that would get her to shut up.
The pace of this episode is phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, let's go.
Olaf ran over there, but he didn't really help. It would have been better if he would have just stayed where he's at.
He's about to fuck things up.
Yeah. And look at them chilling.
Well, you need a widow at this point.
Ah.
Who's left of any value at your age?
Yes, all the good ones are taken.
Wow.
I do. Mother's old boyfriend.
Ah.
We've chosen a side.
She's gonna lose her cousin.
Yeah, one of them might die for sure.
She does not die.
Oh.
She's in Rogue One.
I don't remember that.
I remember I showed you that a few weeks ago when we were watching this.
I don't remember that either.
She's in Star Wars movies.
Don't recall.
What are you doing?
Very interesting tie. Uh-oh.
Have you been waiting out here?
Yes.
Creep?
I'd never lie to you.
Oh.
I needed to find you, and it's not that easy to thank you for what you did. And what? And to follow on.
I don't think.
You were brought in for questioning. Are you stalking?
Yes.
I know you work here, and I come sometimes to see you.
Whoa.
I am an ISB supervisor.
Ugh.
I thought I was done.
This man fell in love.
After meeting you and discovering you understood how dangerous Cassian Andor was, and just being in your presence,
Oh, this is really cringe.
No way you fall in love like this, bro.
Perhaps my deranged belief that there was something better fated for me in the future was a true.
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa.
Arrested, you were aware of that.
I know y'all don't want the same
You're out of your
thing.
mind.
You are. Come on, bro. What you doing?
Oh,
He's
because
obsessed.
he's upset. Like you could see there, he's almost like kind of because of his obsession with Andor and like finally someone agreeing with him. It's also making him obsessed with her too. Like
Get Dr. Gorst. Send him out there immediately.
I already did. He's on his way.
she's looking at him like,
Good work. Go.
She likes him. He's like, yeah.
yeah, because he's definitely when he came in with that, he shaved during that meeting.
I need a loan.
You guys say you need a loan.
Kind of long.
You seem to have thought this through.
Yeah, he already has a solution. He's gonna help you.
And yet you're afraid to say who it is.
Davos Calden.
Devil's God.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know.
He wants to meet here.
Devil's God.
You're in politics. You're in dirty.
Davos Golden here. You must be joking.
You must.
You have no choice. You're in this mess. You're gonna have to clean it up yourself.
We ever meet Uncle Harlow or Davos God?
You know you feel like you have to do
I
it.
don't think Krieger knows he's gone missing yet.
Krieger. That's
That's-
one of the other guy that they wanted to.
Yeah, that's who Luthen wanted to work with. Why did I forget his name?
I want a meeting with military intelligence immediately about spell.
She good, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He's like, come on, bro.
What's the black dude's name that Luthen was talking to?
Saw Gerrera.
Saw Gerrera. That's who Enter Krieger Luthen wanted to meet with Saw Gerrera.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's how I was trying to think. They probably break out next episode.
He's sick. He's
Damn.
dying.
You've only got a few shifts left. Then you're going home.
He dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Let's go.
Wait,
The med tech.
huh?
He's had a massive stroke.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, he gone.
What are you doing?
Putting him out of
Killing
his,
him. You're
putting
killing
him out of his misery.
You heard me. Hold his shoulders.
What? Another week like this. He is ready.
You need a bag and a trolley.
I said it's coming.
Everybody's so scared.
A man who was just released on 4 ended up back on 2 the next day. No one's getting out, are they? Not now.
Oh, they release them, but they just send them to another floor. They're not actually getting out of the prison.
He's ready to.
Wow.
That's intense. It was a very intense episode. and
Yeah.
The pacing of it was really nice because it was going fast and they slow it down, but the
Then they give you a
intensity
little-
was still there.
They give you a little piece of each. You know, they went back to Karn for a little
Yeah.
bit, you
So,
know, just to show what's going on. Well, his scene with Nero was like, yo, like you can tell he's obsessed with Andor, and so by association, now he's obsessed with the only other person who like is on his side with the same enthusiasm. So he felt seen, and then the fact that she's also, you know, relatively attractive. She's
Yeah.
a woman. He's probably attracted to women. So it's like in combination, he's like in the beginning stages of falling in love. Plus, even if he was only stalking her just for the Andor, if you stalk someone, your mind's gonna tell you that that person's important. So like, it's like you're doing all these acts. Your mind's like, oh, this person must be important. Maybe I should fall in love with them. Like he's on those. He's definitely
So
Yeah.
well, obviously, you know, it's kind of like when someone saves the day for you. You know, you're going through all this troubling shit.
Yeah.
And somebody
Like if
saves
Spider-Man saves you, he's like, dang, he saved my life. Imagine if you got saved by like Scarlet. He's like, thank you. How can I repay you? How can I repay you for saving my life? What? Did I say something incorrect?
No,
That's-
you just talk over sometimes.
Oh wait.
I'm just
wait.
trying to give my input, and then you like.
Oh, I thought it was a good back and forth. You said thing about hero. I expanded on.
I'm
the
trying
fact
not
about
to
him
be
getting saved
interrupted.
by a hero.
But I didn't, you went on a monologue. I didn't go on my monologue.
Oh, okay. What were you gonna say?
Anyway, back I was saying, you know, it's like when someone saves the day, like or the guy or the girl saves the day, you're in distress, you know, and that person saves you, and they were being kind, but it's taken as like you're like so grateful for that because you fall in love to them. I forget what the term is for it. There's like a term for it where that person, the victim or whatever, falls in love with the savior, even though the savior's has no intention of
I know what you're talking
being
about.
in love. Like there's like some kind of term for it, but that's like what that was because he's like obsessed with her. Because he's not just obsessed with Andor, he was obsessed with her too. He admitted to showing up just to see if she was there many times. So it's like it's not like that was the first time.
Yeah, he knows you work. I know you work here, so it's actually worse because it's one thing if you know my schedule, you show up on my schedule. You're showing up every day just to see if I'm here. So there's been days when I wasn't here and you showed up again.
Yeah.
So,
or days that you've been here but just didn't say anything and just watching. Because there've been difference like, oh, I know she works in that building and I need to see her, so I'm gonna go intercept her. And you know, he waits outside. But he's just been going to watch. Like, that's creepy.
because even the first time they met and he kept trying to keep her in the room, you could tell he was just trying to like, he wanted to be of service, like he wanted to help. Like he wanted to still like be a part of it. But then in that situation, I don't even think I think he just wanted to like be a part of like her life in a way. Like he still both. Cares about, yeah, because like
he wants to pursue Andor with her.
Yeah, like be like her partner in crime or something. I don't know.
It's fucking weird. It was cringy. Yeah. It was cringy. And I mean cringy in like a good way. Like they executed that scene really well. Right. I don't think it was poor acting. I think it was really good acting and really good it was good, but it was
because he was probably still trying to make believe that it's all about Andor. He's not. You know, he's trying to like not show that he's in love, so he's masking it with Andor this, and you gave me a promotion, blah, 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 blah. But you can still sense,
when he grabbed the arm?
Yeah, when he grabbed the arm. I
really like Andy Serkis' character. I forget his name. I really like that character.
I forgot his name too.
Because he started all off as within 2 episodes really.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen him go from like almost not an allegiance to the Empire, but you know, he's 200 something days left.
There was a certainty.
He's ready to go. There's a certainty. And then like you mentioned, Andor was manipulating him a little bit, trying to get him to break a little and stuff. But really, Andor wasn't necessarily manipulating on purpose. He was more so just trying to get information for Andor's self and trying to recruit people to his cause. But inadvertently, the consequences now he started getting into his mind.
And then 2 things happened. One, he realized, I might not make it to these 217 days, finding out that people on level 2 already died. And then now, even if I make it to the 217 days, am I actually getting out of here? Because that's what they kind of alluded to. So now he's really like, yo, we have to escape. This is not, they're lying to us. Not to mention, all of our sentences just got doubled before Andor got here. So yeah. Now he's really that. Now they're about to start working as a team because now you can tell he's smart. He was just focused on keeping it simple.
Yep.
And he was trusting them. Like, okay, they're gonna they're evil, but they're at least going to do what they say.
And then Daedra was still phenomenal this episode.
Oh yeah, Daedra. Miro.
She probably was ruthless, and she just now has the opportunity to show how ruthless she is.
Right.
And I feel like she's doing it in a way where it's not cocky.
Right.
Like she's very confident of herself. She knows herself.
She's confident. She knows, and you can tell she's doing it with purpose. She's not doing it because she's necessarily like psychotic and evil.
Yeah, it's like you said earlier. Calculated. She's very calculated.
Yeah. And then and even the side, like even her assistant, you think, okay, he's just assistant. He's having a few moments where she's like,
yes.
And she could have been like, why are you overreaching? But then she's like, wait a minute, now he's doing a good job.
He's like appropriately overreaching.
Right, he's appropriately overreaching.
He's got my back. Obviously, he's got his self-interest, but he's doing a good job.
And he's doing what she does, and then her boss rewards her when it's like, when she does it,
maybe he'll get some head.
No, because that's when right after the scene with Karn, when she saw when the scene with the assistant happened, I was like, maybe she's actually interested in him because he keeps doing things. Like when he came in to help her, it was like, yo, he shaved. Hard. He shaved. This and that. And at first she was like worried, like, is he gonna say the wrong thing? And then it actually worked out. So she's like, and then 2 times in a row, he did something very helpful. It's like, damn, you're really good.
Got a good team.
I'm really good.
It didn't really.
And you don't stalk me.
Didn't seem the mom much of this episode at all, right?
Right. She might. I don't know. She's
so I feel like
there's no way she makes it.
Predictions
season,
moving
I don't think.
forward, because now, just so we know, this video didn't post until probably Thursday or Saturday, but we watched this on the 8th, the day before episode 10 comes out. So we're gonna try and see what our predictions are, because how much of this comes together by the 12th episode? Because next season apparently has like time jumps.
Right. a 4-year
how much
span.
Like they can make Andor like 4 or 5 seasons. Like,
yeah, there's if they didn't want to do the time jumps, like they could fill in some gaps.
I feel like something big has to happen at the end. I think the rebellion really starts at the end. Like, it really starts coming more into a full-blown war or whatever towards the end. Because eventually Mon Mothma has to disengage from the Senate.
Right, and she's going to be undercover now that I remember. He just showed me those scenes that she's in Rogue One. Like, oh, she's deep in there. She's not just the spy now. She's like on the other side completely.
She's like a leader of the... Right. She becomes a leader of the rebellion.
Yeah.
see what Saw Gerrera gets up to. With two people we need to meet. The uncle,
Harlow, and Davos Galdon.
and Davos, the banker or the thug.
Right.
So I'm very interested how those characters play. Oh, and the other guy, Krieger.
Oh, we haven't met Krieger either. Yeah. A few
So,
names they've mentioned.
That would be interesting. I feel like the uncle, like, we have to meet them. We have to meet the uncle, right?
Because the way they talk, they do a good job of the way they react to these names being said.
What if
without saying, I don't like Uncle Arlen Harlow because he did this, and he is like this. They just show you that, Uncle Harlow is a little, there's something about him that it rubs Karn the wrong way, and it gives you enough insight without telling you directly he is bad.
Harlow may not be like his actual name. That could be like the family name.
Right.
What if it's Mon Mothma's husband?
Oh, what if these people they're saying we've already met, but they don't?
I don't think the other two people would.
But like,
possibly. But what if it's
because Andor has a fake name.
ISB, one of the bosses in ISB.
Oh, Uncle Harlow?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That'd be
Because
very
how did
interesting.
he get him that job?
And then like it would be interesting. Like I feel like possibly it's somebody we may have met, maybe somebody not. But
And there's maybe some people whose names we had. Maybe it's not a fake name, but it could be somebody who sits around that table who talks every now and then. They just don't necessarily use their name every time. Yeah, Uncle Harlow and now Davos Skaldon and then Anto Krieger are a few people. And Krieger's name is known. They know all about him. They don't know Luthen.
I think it might be like that's gonna be a twist who he is.
Well, according to this is somebody's theory saying this is actually his dad. Oh, and she just lies and says that's your uncle, but in reality that's your dad. That's crazy. That's an interesting theory. Yeah, there's a lot of
there's like just been some. I think it might be her boss.
You think Uncle Harlow might be
the boss, or he's
whose boss?
Dedros.
Or
it's
I don't even know her boss's name. I don't remember his name being referred to.
Major Partagaz.
And Uncle Harlow might be his first name. They don't. Maybe Harlow Partagaz or whatever.
It'd be interesting if Uncle Harlow was Luthen. That would be
crazy. But
really,
Luthen would, I don't think would be able to get him that job that he got.
Yeah, I don't think he has that type of connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Be sure to check out everything else on the channel. And if you made it this far, make sure you subscribe because obviously you're in love with us. Doggy.